Hey there, Scorpios. Alright, just a general overview on how it's going to go. We're going to do your guys' generals using the new deck that I got for you guys, which is the Mystical Moments. And then we're going to do your guys' love and relationships with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to do your guys' finances and career using the Mystical Medleys. And then we're also going to end off your guys' reading with my custom deck, which is affirmations, some physical characteristics and traits about them, as well as messages and things like that. So, anyways, let's get started with Scorpio. I've been feeling a little bit jumpy and a little bit in the mood today. Some of you guys might be going to a party or celebrating something. I'm mostly getting celebrating something, and it has something to do with friends. I don't know if you guys are going out somewhere, celebrating like a birthday or like meeting your friend after a long time, like a best friend of yours from a long time. But I'm getting you guys kind of like celebrating something like that, something regarding to like friends or like people that's like within your inner circle and things like that is kind of what I'm getting here. Going into your guys' cards though. Wow, even your own card pulled up here. Huh. Some of you guys, let me see. Let me confirm before I say anything. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Some of you guys, there's a particular person here. Could it be a fire sign? So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Some of you guys are in the doubt or like in a loop in regarding to this person. And I'm getting that some of you guys might be wondering, like, some of you guys have a hard time walking away from this person. Even if you guys aren't trying to think about this person, even if you guys were just doing your own thing or whatever, it's like random moments or thoughts of them would pop into your mind, even like in unnecessary times, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like you want to say something, you want to do something, but it's like I'm kind of getting like you guys are waiting for the right moment to do so. There is this person that is very attractive. You find them to be physically attractive. I even want to say arousing. For some of you guys, that could be the case. Um, Very attractive. I don't know why I keep saying that. They have a very daring, bold personality as well too, is what I want to say. Problem is this person is a little bit self-enclosed and about themselves, and they do have some sort of things that are a little bit concerning. Let's figure that out. Hmm. They are stuck in their own little sort of karma that they made for themselves. They're stuck in their own little loop because they are refusing to move forward. This is the type of person that loves to be in the moment and does not want to. I want to say this person does not want to mature. That's the thing. Even if they are good looking and attractive and things like that, the problem is that this person doesn't want to mature. They don't want to put in the effort. They don't like putting the effort. They don't like to commit. And they're not willing to. Yeah, they might play, once in a while, get with somebody and things like that, but I don't see them really wanting to commit. If they are with somebody, even if they end up being in a relationship with somebody, they never want to last long or be with them long term, is what I'm getting here. Let's pull up a different message for you guys. Hmm. Some of you guys are wondering whether you should even put yourselves first. Now, that is very strange coming from a Scorpio, right? Usually, Scorpios all are always about themselves, right? But some of you guys are thinking about whether you should really take this time out for yourself. Why is that? Why do you even need to think about that? Some of you guys need to take time out for yourselves. Some of you guys are working too hard and too much. Let me see. You feel like you need to know the answers right away, that you have to know what your purpose in life is. You have to know what you desire. You have to know there's this certain thirst for knowledge of wanting to know the purpose of everything, how to achieve everything, how to get everything, and things like that. When really it's asking you to take some time and slow down, which is a bit of a shame because when I'm looking at this girl, it's as if like she's I mean, she could consider it as if, like, "Oh, should I take a risk or whatever," right? That's the original meaning. But from the way that I'm seeing in this card, it's like, I want things to speed up. I want to already do something. I'm tired of being stuck in the standstill energy and I want to get things done already. But it's the reason why you're stuck in this standstill like energy is because you need to figure out deep down what is it that you truly desire in life, right? Because the way I'm getting it is basically you're trying to find your purpose in life, right? You want to know what it is you like to do. You want to know how to achieve it and why do I have to achieve this and things like that. In order for you guys to do that, to find your wish fulfillment, your passion and things you want, right? You you basically need to look deep within yourself. And in order for you to do that, you need to sometimes take some time off from asking all these questions and things like that and look within yourself, if that makes any sense. Without like maybe even doing meditation, right? Take some time off for yourself, take a break once in a while, right? And that can kind of like help you get your mind into a relaxed mode where you're able to process and receive information more easily, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. You guys are not really following your guys' intuition. Your intuition is a little bit blocked at the moment. There's something within yourself that you are deliberately choosing to ignore. You're wanting to rush the healing process of yours. Let me see what this healing process is. You've been deceived and lied to in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a relationship, and therefore it's why you probably can't trust yourself anymore, right? You probably gave in to the temptation, and therefore is why you feel bad for yourself and you're not able to trust yourself anymore. You ended up becoming heartbroken and you're choosing to deliberately you believe some of you guys might think that you guys are closing your emotions off, but I don't think you're realizing, Scorpio, that you are deliberately as well closing your intuition off at the same time. And there is a very good reason why we don't completely shut our feelings into a box and toss them away. If it was that easy, everybody wouldn't be suffering so much in this world, right? There is a very good reason why our emotions and feelings correlate to our intuition, right? Because it represents a bit of our senses. And sometimes we need those senses to help us get through with what our intuition is guiding us, right? And I feel like you guys are deliberately trying to rush the process of healing this without following your intuition. You're finding a way to do so without needing to do the extra work. You feel like you have a hard time trusting yourself to do the inner work because of you had a hard time trusting yourself in the past because you made one simple little mistake, right? And the thing is, Scorpio, I do want to tell you that you shouldn't beat yourself up for that. Everybody makes mistakes once in a while, but I feel like you're taking it a little bit too much to the heart about it. I feel like you feel so much guilt and resentment even towards yourself, whether you guys might even believe it or not, is what I'm getting here. And you are refusing to do the inner work in general. Anyways, Temperance is in reverse, the High Priestess is in reverse, the Three of Swords is in reverse. You are refusing to heal and deal with your emotions because of some things that happened in the past. You guys need to learn to open your heart out a little bit more and come to the realization that it is not because you opened yourself up that it has caused that. It was because of your lack of boundaries, your lack of awareness is the reason why it happened this way. And it's very similar to that of Cancer's reading, where you're not putting up your boundaries well, and you're not, which is really strange for Scorpio because usually Scorpios are very good when it comes to their boundaries, but there might have been this one slip in the moment where you thought you could have trusted this person or the situation and it just didn't work out. You need to learn to open your intuition a little bit more, open your heart more, and be bold and daring to take those risks, no matter what the consequences and outcome is, because it's from the consequences and outcomes that we learn from those things. But at the same time, it doesn't mean you should could be completely shutting out your emotions, completely shutting yourself out, because that is basically shutting out a part of you that is what makes you who you are, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Four of Cups, you're deliberately choosing to not get the help, the support that you need, that the universe is trying to get towards you. And it's really asking you, you need to open up a little bit more, right? And you have support, you have resources out there. It's right there. It's always been there for you. You just need to tap into it. All right? Whatever that may be for you. All right. Going into your guys' love and relationships, for those of you guys that have a particular person in mind, you guys are waiting for the right person to come in. Well, technically, this specific person, since we're going into the person you have in mind. You want an uncommittal person to give you back what you gave to them. How does that work? Let me see. First of all, let's figure out how you feel about them. You're wanting a commitment, you're wanting something stable with this person, but how can you find stability with a person that doesn't want commitment? That's where I'm confused at. You still, oh man. You are allowing yourself to get stabbed in the back with this person over and over and continuously. No matter how many swords they have in your back, you are still allowing it to happen. Why? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why are you allowing this? Scorpio, I hate saying this, but I have to be real to you as well. Did you know that you yourself have emotional problems? I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys had mother issues, and therefore is why you guys are allowing this to happen to you. You do realize that this kind of energy that you guys are in is very toxic, and you guys are basically accepting it into your life. You do realize that it's all due to because of your parental issues. Just saying. Maybe there was a person in your life that told you you weren't good enough, emotionally unavailable to you, didn't give you the love, and therefore that is why you're seeking love and validation from this person because you always felt like you weren't good enough. This person might be seen as attractive, might be very gorgeous looking, might seem like the most perfect person out into the crowd, but that is only out in the crowd. That's not who they really are inside. You do realize that, Scorpio, right? How do they feel about you? Hmm. They're not wanting to move forward with you. They see you to be a stable person, but I don't see them wanting to talk to you or be with you or what is the overall outcome? Let's see. You're going to be all about your money. You're going to end up forgetting about this person. And honestly, I recommend you do so. This person isn't worth your time. They don't like you. So therefore, you shouldn't like them. Whoever this person is. I don't freaking care if they told you, oh, I love you and things like that. I don't see it in here. I really don't see it in here. I mean, we have all the uncommitted cards in here. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to make any movements towards you. The Hierophant is in reverse. We don't see any cups energy here. We see a lot of swords energy. Nothing that is really correlating to you. Maybe maybe at once they might have had some sort of feelings or whatever, but in the current energy, I'm not seeing it. I really am not. And you guys do realize that you yourselves are feeling insecure and put down because of this person? For some of you guys were in a relationship. This could have been somebody that you guys were in a relationship because due to familiarity is the reason why you guys are coming back to them. That's literally the only reason that you guys are coming back to this person. I don't see you guys talking to each other. I feel like you guys are going to close each other off. And if it's not going to be you guys, it's going to be them. They're going to end up closing you off. They're not going to want to talk to you. And even if you guys did talk to each other, they're not going to be focusing on you. They're going to be focusing on themselves. They're too self centered, closed off, and they only care about themselves and they only care about the finances and things like that. They might have only possibly liked you due to your financial status. I don't know if you told them that you made a lot of money or you had your own business or you had some things going, but I feel like that was the main reason on why they wanted to be with you, and that's basically it. They saw you to be as a financial resource to them. That is the reason why. I You know what's crazy? I feel like there's a possibility that you guys could end up coming back together. Not like in a relationship. Could be in a relationship. You guys might be back in a relationship. But I feel like this isn't going to be the first time you're going to be dealing with this person, is what I have to say. I don't know, Scorpio. I mean, it's your guys' decision. I'll just leave it at there. Going into, for those of you guys that are single. Oh. Hmm. My butt hurts. Hopefully, I'm glad this is the last reading because I get tired of sitting here. Oh boy. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Right now, I just see everything being only physical stuff, like intimate stuff. I don't see anything good happening, in all honesty. For some of you guys might have some sort of addictions, like sex addictions, that you guys need to fix. I'm not seeing the devil card, but I'm sensing this sort of negative energy in this deck. Some of you guys are why is it like this? Why are they like this? Some of you guys feel like the options you guys have aren't very good enough and you're just going with whatever just feels good at the moment. maybe to relieve yourself and things like that with whatever that's good enough or left. You guys aren't even doing this for fun. It's just mainly only for those types of reasons. And I don't even see you guys being interested in them. First of all, I would recommend you guys, if you guys have those type of problems, please go seek psychiatric attention because the tarot channel is not for that. In general, though, you guys, I mean, you guys have your own life, do whatever, but let me see. You guys do realize that because of these unhealthy habits, you guys are blocking your intuition for the right person to come in. Because that's exactly what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are doing this to heal your guys' heartbreak from the past. Guess what? You're going to be missing out a great opportunity because of your guys' unhealthy habits. Unless if you can learn to change your bad habits, I do see potentiality with a person to come in. Some of you guys feel hopeless because there's no way you're going to be able to find somebody. Therefore, you're using physical means to get that idea and thought out of it, even though it's not something that you guys really enjoy or want to deal with. This is just sad. Truly sad. Hmm. You guys just feel like that you haven't found the right options or there's no good options out there for you. I would suggest you guys broaden your horizons a little bit. Like literally is what I would recommend. And also heal and deal with those emotional issues. I feel like you would have much more better options open for you if you learn to heal yourself. Anyways, let's go in and go to your guys' career and finances. All right. So, for those of you guys that are already in a job or career, what the hell? Oh my God. Looks like there's a lot of messages that want to be said here. Let's find out. Why do I feel like shuffling them? I'm not trying to shuffle. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Very good. So far, starting off well. Some of you guys might be getting your guys' big lucky break. For those of you guys that are wondering if you guys are in the right job, I would say you guys landed a very good job. Some of you guys, if you guys landed your dream job, congrats. You guys are doing great. Um, Anything else for them? I feel like I shouldn't just leave it off at that. Hmm. Just keep in mind that the more to always keep putting in the effort. Be careful of taking bold, risky moves as well too. Make sure you guys are thinking twice before taking a risk or making any sort of moves in general. And make sure that you guys are also putting in a lot of effort into your job because the more effort you're going to put in or put a lot of energy into it, the more you're going to receive. But overall, I think you guys found a really great job that you guys like. It's not bad for those of you guys that are already in a job and career. What about for those that, or even if you guys aren't or like kind of stuck in between it, I feel like whatever the one you guys are thinking about is the one for you. For those of you guys that are looking for a job, let me see. I see you guys potentially becoming a business manager. Why did I say business manager? It could be a manager or like a boss or something like that. I see you guys enjoying yourself and liking it, but let me see. Some of you guys, I hate bringing this up. Some of you guys feel like that you guys are unhappy in your guys' career, in your guys' career life because you feel like you still haven't found the right type of career or job that you guys want. Like I do see you guys finding like a good career or a job, like where you could, where like even you're in a high position or you could get like really good promotions. But I feel like it's not something that you guys truly enjoy. That's the thing. Let me see, why is that? Some of you guys will end up finding out that there is probably something else that you possibly enjoy or something that you guys wanted to do. What is it? Some of you guys wanted to start another job, but you guys probably thought that it probably wouldn't be possible, or that you can't manifest it, or it can't be physically done in the 3D or something like that. It's really asking you that the more you keep working on it and you perfecting your craft, that you can actually bring it into the 3D world. If that is something that you guys are worried about, it's kind of what I have for you guys. And don't give up, all right? Stay strong and have that courage to take on, no matter how ridiculous or weird the idea or career job that you guys might have in mind. I feel like you should at least give it a try, all right? And if it doesn't work out, then it is what it is, right? At least you learned. I'm pretty sure in every single business or whatever that fail, people learn very easily or whatever, and whatever that happens. So there might be some losses, but there's also going to be some wins at the end of it, right? And it's going to be worth much more than just money, right? Knowledge is more important than money. All right, now we're going to go into my custom deck. All right, so pulling out, let's see. This person might be very family oriented, or something with family might be significant. You might meet their family or they might meet your family. You guys might meet through family as well too. They could be a Virgo or they could have Virgo in their chart. For some reason, I'm also getting that they could even appear or look like a Virgo as well too. They could be gender fluid. Let me see. Uh, 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 uh. You might meet them in the winter time, or they could be born in the winter time. Okay. This has been popping out a lot. They might have short hair. Hmm. Tiger. So this is the Chinese zodiac sign, or otherwise known as a Saju. If you guys don't know what it is, just search it up. I'm not going to go and explain it. It will take up too much time, but basically it's your guys' Chinese zodiac sign. So they could be a tiger, or you might meet them in the tiger year. We're already in the tiger year. You might have met them in the tiger year or something like that. It says, I am successful. So know that you guys are capable of being can't even say successful. All right. Accessories. So they might be into like jewelry or aesthetics, or they might like be into like also rings, is what I'm getting here. They might be interested in interesting accessories, or they like to accessorize. Hmm. They could be non-binary. Very a lot of two spirit like energy coming in here. Wood. So they could be like a wood tiger. That's just the element of the Saju. I'm not going to go and explain that either, but basically it correlates to the Chinese zodiac sign, so you can look it up on what that's about as well too. So they could be a wood tiger, or just the element wood might be some sort of significance. Eyebrows. So they might have very good looking eyebrows, or they do their eyebrows really good. They could be a rooster, so their Chinese zodiac sign could be a rooster, or you might meet them in the rooster year. Mm-mm-mm. Love message. From the moment that we first met, I knew there was something special about you. I just want you to know that I love you more than anything in this world. Isn't that sweet? I think I can get about a couple more, so let's see. Sharp features. So they might have a sharp features, like a sharp nose, a sharp jawline, and things like that. Something about like their facial features might be very sharp instead of soft. Hmm. They could be gay or a lesbian. Hair. So very something might be very interesting or significant about their hair. Their hair color might be unique or just the way how it looks. Something about their hair is going to stand out. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Hopefully, you guys found this to be really helpful, and I hope you guys like this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm tired. I'm glad this is the last one for today. So I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Take care.